Good evening, folks. We are back with Inscryption. Number 5, I believe, today. So last time, what happened last time? 2 times ago we beat the game for the first time, and obviously lots of stuff went down there. Last time, we found a weird eyeball that let us see around the room, and we found what I'm going to say is our final kind of companion card. I could be wrong, of course, but that's what it feels like. So yeah, we'll jump back in today and see how we get on. I'm just going to click credits here, because I've come to this credit screen, which is obviously a bit wacky, because new game is still unavailable. But I feel like credits has been grayed out before now. So I just want to check it. Interesting. Is it not gonna, as redacted, is it not gonna show me names of characters I haven't met yet? That's quite cool. It's nice music. Hey, silly. And are these backers? Oh no, this was localization, wasn't it? Okay, we're gonna leave that then. On we go. Or not. Or we could just hit a crash. Oh, something's happening. Right. So where are we right now? Are we in the middle of a run? Are we at the start of a run? Magnificus. The stunted wolf to us, I believe. Okay, so this is from the start. Oh, Stoat is looking even more like whatever the Stoat is turning into. I want to say it's not a camera. It's, oh yeah, it's even got like a D-pad. He's turning into a game console, I guess. Like a handheld game console. But with a load of wires coming out of him. And a crankshaft? Hey, top on it. Got Stunted Wolf. The fact that you start with 4 cards in deck does make me wonder whether there actually is one more kind of character to find, but the way the dialogue's been going has made it sound as though these are going to be my 3. Right. Ringworm. The underappreciated ringworm, its value is not readily apparent. That's a death card. Okay. What does it mean? Oh, it's a hidden one. Oh, we want to take that for some science then. I mean, I kind of want ringworm for also the science, because there's something maybe going on with it that I'm unaware of. It would be fun to try and find out what is happening there. So corpse eater creature automatically placed in its place. Cool. Card counter. One would assume that this is going to be like attack value is equal to hand size. It actually seems really good. We're going to take it. Can you sacrifice something and get both the sigils off it? I don't know. So we can grab... Ooh, flight is an interesting one. The scapegoat, basically. Move to that space and receive the strike instead. Okay, or we can take lizard. So that would be bullfrog, I guess, as a head. Right now, we're only talking squirrels. Squirrels having flight doesn't give me a whole lot. To be honest, squirrels doing this also doesn't give me a whole lot, really. So it's probably this. It's probably this. We do. Hello. So you're one blood. It's quite a good card, actually, Stunted Wolf. Pronghorn, 1/3. And it moves to the right. I think I want to just neutralize Pronghorn with Stink Bug, to be honest. So for now, we'll just stick Bullfrog over there. We're going to sack both of... Oh, hang on. I was thinking Stunted Wolf is 2. Does not. I am being silly. I don't know if Pronghorn's going to move back to the left or not. If it is, then I'm going to put him down there. Stinkbug can neutralise the Pronghorn. Oh, it does move back left. Okay, so Wolf can kill him then, and that means that we don't win on this turn. That's good. And then we get a nice chunky bit of overkill. That entire fight was one Longhorn. Pretty easy. Okay, and we get like a max possible overkill for that fight, I think, which is cool. Right, we can infuse, but we only get a class card. Again, I would love to infuse this onto something else, but I don't know if double symbols works for that. I think we're going to keep going for totems. So right now, a lizard is good for... So like Skink gets hit by our totem. And I actually really like Skink as well as a card. I think we're going to go for Skink. I think it's a good card and we can potentially buff it with the totem. We're going to go for a lizardy deck. Alright, what we got going on? Flight or flight blocker? And the option of insect. Now we do have an insect. Flight or flight blocker? Bullfrog already gets flight blocker. I don't know how much I care about either of those bodies, to be honest. I suppose with the right card and the right head at a later date, flight can shortcut a game. Like a high attack bifurcated card that guarantees gets the flight or something. Just for wins. I don't know, maybe I just open up more options with this. No, I'm going to take flight. It might do something later. Right now, I'm not super bothered about that totem. I don't think that's doing loads for me, but... Sure, we'll see how we go. Okay. We have another pronghorn. Again, we're just gonna pop a card over there. And once we sack another squirrel, we'll do a similar thing with our stink bug. Okay, and that should hopefully guarantee a win. We're doing 2, 3. I guess I'm not going to play this. I'm pretty sure I know what it does. But it might come out as a 0 depending on how it's calculated, so... Alright. We're going to take a lizard. A river snapper, okay. River snapper would be a great card to put the sigils onto from whatever. If that's possible. I don't know if that's possible. We're going to find out if it's possible. Let's do some science. How do I back off from this? Yeah, this is correct, isn't it? Yeah, okay. To be fair, that's also not bad. It's because it comes out for 1 blood, which is pretty nice. So 3 health. Coming out early. Yeah, okay. I think I'm actually maybe going to do that with Stoat. I'm not sure if I've ever upgraded Stoat before. He always wants me to. Come on, please work. Please work. Oh, it doesn't. Oh, that's a shame. Right, well, we lose the sigil then. We're not actually going to find out what it does. Oh, I guess it maybe wasn't technically a sigil. It was just a... That is just the attack value. It doesn't count. Yeah, I'm going to assume that's what happened there. So once Wolf Cub goes down, we actually want to hit it with not a flight thing. So I guess we want to use Stunted Wolf against it, so we're just going to do that. Stunted Wolf is going to take a damage here. He gets to do a little overkill on the wolf, but unfortunately he's going to die. Another flight. See, this is actually messing me up a little bit, because I can't deal with that wolf right now. Oh, so close to the win as well. I need something that can kill that wolf. Okay, there we go. What is this card? What do I have left over? I'm not sure. Oh, it's stone, isn't it? Howdy, Rubik's. Not too bad, although I'm going to get messed up slightly by the end of this game here. There it is. Okay, so it's a little gross, but scoop? Scoop? Oh, right. He's offering me peace. I'm afraid not. Okay, we get a little overkill. Yeah, the flight on those things was actually a little messy. I think we're gonna go for the upgrade. Scoopy Baloopy, oh, of course, yeah, Scoopy Baloopy. What does that mean? Oh, it's Pelts, Man. Okay, not what I thought it was. Whoops. But apparently your belts are pretty cheap today, so. Flooding my deck a little bit there. How many secrets and things you have solved? I don't know if I'm going to remember them all, Rubik's, but I can try and go through some. Rex like bug snacks. Ah, okay. Okay, can we get a better body here? What's going on? That seems kind of ridiculous if we can draft around it. Hell yes. Wow, squirrel on that? If we can get some bones cards, that's insane. Okay, so secrets so far, Rubik's. Let's see. We have... I don't know what this skull is, actually. This appeared at some point. Oh yeah, that's happened to me before. I also don't know what that means. Right, so things that we've done. Can I? No. We got this cage open. We got the greater smoke from putting these candles out. All of these are open. We put the wolf there. We got this guy. This painting is done. We got a plant pot and then a candle, I think. The safe is open there. We now have both of these doors open. We've got the stunted wolf. I found the weird eye. The card on the door, yes, that's from my only win that I've had so far. Quite right. I have a roll of film. So my current goal is to win a run and steal the camera and take a photo of this person, because I have the film for the camera. Right. get a greater smoke for each of those. Interesting. So if that coyote just survives by putting pelts in the way, I can just lock the pack mule in place there. So if we put a greater smoke here and a pelt down there, and hell, a greater smoke there, why not? Cool, the stuff gets the kill, lovely, that's all we need. Okay, yeah, we really have flooded the deck with pelts, huh? Oh, of course, Stoat replaces the pelt. I kind of forgot that's how that would work. Right, Coyote dies to Greater Smoke, that's fine. So do we win this round here? We're about to do 2 damage. Yeah, we are actually about to win this round. That's slightly annoying, if anything. I kind of want a River Snapper just to make space on my board. No, that's silly, isn't it? Hey Ramsito. What's going on? That's a lot of bones that I don't need. Indeed we do. Okay, so the wolf killing the gold nugget is good. We can put the stunted wolf down there now. What does this do again? When an opposing creature is placed opposite to an empty space. Empty space. Cool. Okay, so this is nice. Stunted wolf gets a kill on wolf. We can put a pelt down in front. To yeah, okay, so we can block Bloodhound for 2 turns actually with the golden pelt. Hey Miranda. Right, so squirrel. Oh, I've not drawn. Skink. Okay, squirrel. Stunted wolf. I'm pretty sure. And then we block Bloodhound for a couple turns. Okay, and I think that's all we're doing actually. We'll grab ourselves a squirrel. Why not? Right, an adder is killable nice and easily with a skink. And we can just block Bloodhound again, to be honest. Just in case you're like trying to make me do a secret in the game, Ramsito, I'm not gonna do that. Oh, thank you, Mariamba. Mariamba sends 10 euros with... Is that no message at all? with apparently no message at all, and then asks if I like the message. It's a wonderful message, Miranda. Thank you very much. Do we have a kill here? This is 3 damage required. It's not quite a kill. Stunted Wolf. It's going to hit for 2. Bloodhound hits the gold pelt again, and we kill the pack mule. Okay. Again, I think there's not a whole lot to be done, really. Well, we have a kill either way with Skink. I don't know if there's any way I'm going to really do an overkill on that. What are you? Played Cruising Hand. It's not bad, actually. So, 1. Oh, Coyote can go down. Actually, no, I need to kill something, so... Putting down a Squirrel. And then Field Mice here and here. And that is, I think, the best overkill I can do. Oh! Bloodhound blocks me. That actually means I don't even have a kill. Oh no, because I do that, and then we're fine again. Yeah. Yeah, cool. Doesn't that dude take a photo even when you die? Can't you just see this camera when you die? So I have died since finding the camera film, I'm pretty sure, and I didn't get the opportunity for it. So I don't think that's correct. I did wonder when I died if that was going to happen. But I don't think it does. Alright, so things that we're looking for right now. Enormous bone costs would be great. And I guess lizards. I'm not getting any of them though. Okay, so let's see what's happening here. The Douse puts bells either side of him. When a card bearing sigil is played, a chime is created on the adjacents, which is 0-1. It seems nice for sacrifice. It costs 2 blood, but can be sacrificed for 3 blood. Gex just seems very good to me generally. It's also a lizard. And once again, I'm interested in Child 13, but again I think it's not going to get taken. Card-bearing sigil is sacrificed, it does not perish. Because I'm probably going to want the bones on the squirrels, so I actually probably do want cards to perish. So Marienbar, maybe a little bit, yeah. It's different in a lot of ways. It is a roguelike card game and a draft builder. A deck builder. So in those ways, yes. It's different in as much as there is also kind of an overarching story that happens not just within one of the roguelike runs, but at a kind of meta level above that as well. So I'm actually sitting down at a physical table here. I can step away from it. I'm going to take Gek here. So I can just get up from the table here. You can't just get up away from the game of Spire that you're playing and have a look around the tower or whatever. But for us, once we go through... We are in the swamp. So I can just get up and walk off. And this is the guy that I'm playing a game against. But there's other stuff to do around as well. So it's not just the card game. There's almost these escape room style puzzles around the room, and there's lots of secrets and stuff going on as well. So there's some weirdness to the game. And I think not only have I started finding some crazy secrets in the game, there's a lot more to come as far as I can tell as well. So this might be a weird episode to jump in on if you've not seen any before. And if it's a game that looks interesting to you, I may even suggest don't spoil yourself on the stream. Go and play it, because yeah, you may well see some weird secrets. But yeah, there's lots going on. But to some extent, yes, it's kind of like Spire. I'd say maybe it's a little more like Hearthstone because you're putting creatures down onto a board, or like Magic the Gathering or something. But yeah, it's been very cool so far. It's been really cool. Right, let's draft a card. Alright, either the game has given me a brand new mechanic, or my mouse double-clicked. Oh, it's whatever again. Okay, well, works for me. I got whatever back. Yeah, I really want to play with this mechanic. That's very cool. I wouldn't mind buffing the health of this card as well. Which would happen at a bonfire, which would necessitate, right now, going left by the looks of things. I actually don't want to remove a card is the thing. Is there anything I would remove right now? Maybe the rabbit pelt, actually. Yeah, okay, that's not bad. Unflood my deck slightly of pelts. I don't think I've ever sacrificed one of these at this event, and I wonder if something would happen. Uh-oh. You receive nothing in return. Oh, that's fine. I've got no space for stuff anyway. Right, so we have annoying blocking insects, I see. Opposing creature is placed opposite to an empty space. Nope. So we have bees, which are just 1/1 flights. I can just put a golden pelt down and annoy them. So if I sack a squirrel, then a stink bug can also go down. That seems like a nice start. Cool. Okay, what do we have happening next then? So the bee can die easily enough to a stoat if we want to play a stoat. Neither of these are going to die, so it's not like stoat's going to come out on its own anytime soon. So we'll just go ahead and do that. Okay, and that bee's not attacking. Skink will kill Mantis, that's nice. Bullfrog. Sure, we'll hold that for now, I guess. Cool. Intrigued enough to put me on the 70-inch TV. What's this? Have I been here? That requires duplicate cards. We have pelts, but I don't think that counts. Oh, also I really want to buff the health on this thing. I must have been here, right? I'm just forgetting what it is as opposed to never having been here before. Another one. Oh, cockroach is really good now. Yes, lovely. Wall. That is indeed what it is. It is a wall. Oh, I made wall. That's me. I called it wall because it is just a wall. Is that true? Did I make this? I feel like I made this. So, is cockroach actually excellent now? Let's think. So when it dies, it goes back to hand. Every time I put a... is this just infinite squirrels? It's not, no, it's not infinite squirrels. It would be infinite squirrels if I could find an insect head for my tome. That would actually just be infinite blood. Because it would die, give me 4 bones, and then I can re-sacrifice it. As it stands, every squirrel that goes down gives me 4 bones, which lets me play a cockroach out for free. Which is then sacrificable, or just, you know, is a 1/1 to just absorb a hit or something. That then goes back and plays for every squirrel that dies. It feels good. I think I'm taking cockroach. It also, handily, no pun intended, buffs the hand buff cards. So this guy, if it's doing what I think it's doing, will get a buff for this just, you know, not leaving my hand. It's almost always there. So we're gonna grab cockroach. It's very dark in here. Oh, it's an attack buff. Okay, well, who would be good for an attack buff? Probably Stoat. Or is there a card that I wouldn't mind losing if I tried to be a bit cheeky about it? Actually, well, cockroach constantly coming back is kind of nice, right? We're doing that one, actually. I'm not risking that. No. Seems like a really good card now. Because the fragility of it just doesn't matter, right? So that would be a 2-1. Are we going to discover what ringworm is in this game? Equal to the number of ants that the owner has on their side of the table. So these are 2/2s currently. So I guess we're going to kill ringworm? It'd be nice for whatever to get its buff now, actually. It comes out as... Well, it would come out as either a 2 or a 3, and we don't know which yet. Okay, so I think we're doing that. This may have been a mistake, actually, because of the comes out on Death Sigil. I kind of forgot that was there. It may have actually been nice to maybe just sack a squirrel in and get the extra buff. Yeah, I think this was a misplay. I'm not sure if it's going to lose us the game, but I think this is a misplay. So whatever is going to go here. And it's a 2, so it doesn't count towards itself. Played for an empty hand, this would be a 0. And then cockroach can just go down immediately, which is cool. And I wonder whether it goes against an ant or not. It absorbs the damage from the ant and then is just completely replayable immediately. Stunted Wolf and Cockroach together on the next turn kill both ants. So I think it does, actually. I think I'm going to put the Cockroach there. Oh! Very interesting. Whatever just went down to 1 in hand. So it's not a value that goes constant when you play the card. It updates relative to the current size of your hand. That's really interesting. Okay, I didn't know that's how that was going to work. That's very cool. Wow, that's a lot of insects on the way. Okay. Intriguing. So whatever is going to hit for... 4. Okay. It doesn't really matter how much whatever is hitting for, I guess, right now. We just need to kill both of these cards. So... we sack a squirrel for the Stunted Wolf, which is going to go here. And then the cockroach goes down here. We kill both and cockroach dies to the bat, which is fine because we get it right back. Oh, it doesn't die to the bat, the bat's flying. That's fine. Oh, lovely. Ow. Oof. Okay, I may not have fully appreciated what exactly was going to happen there. That is, as the Ray says, a total misplay. We have 9 coming in. So Cockroach can go down. Cockroach kills something. Gek, I guess, is a block. Gek might be the only thing that saves me. Well, a squirrel also saves me, right? It does absorb a hit. Okay, yeah, that's fine. So, boom. Boom. Four, 2. We can afford to not play something for a turn. That's fine. We kill Ringworm. I don't know if I want to kill Ringworm though. Because I don't really know what Ringworm does, and all it's doing is freeing up the bee. If I was going to kill Ringworm, killing it with 2 damage for the overkill would be nice at least. I think I hold Gek. Feels a little gross. That's nice because it survives 2 hits. Okay, no, Gek actually makes its way through this fight, right? So Gek kills Ringworm, B comes down. Oh, no, I would lose. I would actually lose doing that. Okay, then no. Oh, wow. Sorry, this is going to be a long calculating fight now to make sure that I don't die. Bullfrog has flight block, so Bullfrog does now actually get through this. So next turn... Well, we might as well just put Gek down, I suppose. Okay, so Bullfrog gets the kill on B. We just, again, need to block a worker ant for now, and then we're okay. There are a lot of teeth on these scales. What happens if you just fill them, like, way past the capacity for them holding teeth? Okay, so Cockroach is 2. Bullfrog kills B. Again, we just have to block a worker ant with a squirrel, and we actually do begin gaining again. No chance. So that's 3. Wow, we just have to put a squirrel down like every turn, huh? We can run out. Okay, if I now put nothing down and they hit overkill for 1, that's fine. I'm gonna see if I can get some overkill. Okay, there we go. That's good overkill. Oh. Look at that. So many teeth on those scales. Whew, close game. Right. I think some of these can offer me bones cards, so I'm going to re-roll that. That's what we want. Corpse Maggot's 5, but it also comes out on death. I've got quite a few of those. There was a reason I was saying getting an insect head earlier. Why was that? Oh, because it makes cockroach kind of wild. Okay, yeah, what happens here? If cockroach gives me 4 bones, it can just come out forever, right? As soon as it comes out the first time, it is an infinite card. Is that better though than just squirrels giving me 4 bones? It's probably not, to be honest. I don't particularly need any of these, I don't think. I guess we'll take another head, but we're going to continue with squirrels and bones. There we go. So Mantis is going to bifurcate, so we can kill that with a skink here. We can also absorb the Rattler damage with a golden pelt. So let's do that. Pelt here. And then next turn, we can try and kill the Rattler. So that's nice. The wolf gets overkill on those 2 cards, and Rattler dies to skink here as well. Lovely. That's really nice. Ooh, that's lovely as well. That means Stunted Wolf gets another overkill, because Ada came back on itself. That's so good. Easy game, easy life. Right, Stunted Wolf finally, in fact, does die. But I can River Snap if I want. Just kill Stunted Wolf. Hang on, how much damage are we doing here? 3. Rattler. So I think I'm actually going to put a squirrel down here. I think we might River Snap on the right hand side. What happens? Ada comes down, Rattler comes down. Ada fails to push. Does Rattler flip to the left, though? I'm not actually sure. It might. Okay, because I'm not quite sure how that mechanic's going to go down, I'm not going to put River Snapper on the right now and sack my skink, which was what I was thinking of maybe doing. Cool, cheers Rubik's. So I think I'm just going to let this one ride. So Skink gets a kill on Rattler. On Adder, excuse me. Rattler's gonna die to Snapper if I do this. Lovely. Cool, right, we want another Bones card. Alpha, 5, 1, 2. That's a lovely card. Buffs adjacent minions. Very nice. Okay, now do I want to transfer any sigils? Or do I want to maybe buff the health on something like whatever would be a very nice health buff? Transferring a sigil to Cockroach is kind of nice because it does just keep going out forever. Oh, transferring a death sigil to a Cockroach is really interesting. It just always replaces anything that dies. Or giving the alpha buff to Cockroach as well. Ooh, I'm spoiled for choice. Basically putting anything on Cockroach makes it sick. Okay, putting the death thing, the death replacement on Cockroach is actually kind of unnecessary because given the way that my Bones totem is working right now, it's just free regardless. So I can do better than that. Giving it the skink tail is actually quite interesting because I get to keep putting Cockroach out and just like flooding the board with blockers. Like it always absorbs 2 hits and then goes back to hand. That's pretty cool. And I want to say it maybe even puts down something of the stats of the card. I'm going to do a bit of science on that. If Skink Tail is on Cockroach, is the tail a 2-1? I think it might be. We're going to do that. So we're sacrificing you onto you. Giving him pelts is nice. So I can play something across from Kingfisher and that's just kind of fine. So we can just put smoke down there. Out. That's nice. So we sack a squirrel to put whatever down, probably on the left-hand side. And then a pelt goes here. Ah, he's not even going to get it. Oh wow, they're 4-2 divers. Oh no, that's fine. They don't have flight. Flight would be the bad thing here. So cockroach. Oh. Cockroach here. And a golden pelt there. One. So if I can do 3 damage, we're fine. Do I have enough bones for that? That's a kill, right? Lovely. I'd like more bones cards, please. Oh, Pack Rat is sick, actually. Oh, so is Mantis God, though. Oh, I think it's Mantis God. These two are such nice cards. I think I'm taking Mantis God.
Always been Mantis God.
I agree. Sheet devices, no battery body. Right. I'm going to go here to remind myself what it is, because I don't remember. I think I have been here before, but... Oh, it's this. Yeah. Okay. Draw power. The 3 drawn cards must have at least 4 attack power combined to pass. So actually, maybe not great for me. Ooh, that one maybe. Oh, this is tough actually. Okay. The pelts just fuck me regardless. Most stuff costs 1. Bones. 5, 5, 4, 2. So getting these 2 or either of these would pass it. And then blood. I specifically have to draft River Snapper, so mathematically it's bones. Come on. Let's get it. Hey, there it is. Beautiful. Whoa, okay. This is curious. Once again, I suspect I'm not going to know what it does. Turkey for 8, 3/3 flight. Turkey is really nice. I kind of want to know what this is, though. Mirror. Mirror. R. Something, something, something. It looks like it starts with R and ends with an M. Oh, it's the word mirror backwards, isn't it? So it's Rorim. Mirror Rorim. Is it just going to be the attack value of whoever it's opposite? Interesting with flight. Okay. I think I'm actually going to take Turkey Vulture. Black Goat got a little unlucky with his buff, huh? And I guess we get a Pack Rat here, do we? Thank you. Mantis God. Oh, Mantis God's looking nice here. If only I could put Mantis God here. Mantis God dies though. No, Mantis God next turn is nice, isn't it? Oh, lovely. So, Wolf is going to get the overkill, and Mantis God kills the other two. That's a great start to that fight. So whatever is going to come out when Stunted Wolf dies. Or Stunted Wolf just doesn't die. There's that too. Do I have duplicates for Mushroom? I don't see any duplicates there. Except, again, Pelts, which I doubt will count. They're all fine. Nothing specifically jumps out at me, so I'm just going to go ahead and reroll for maybe something more broken. I still don't understand what this does. Variable stats. Variable stats. Now that's interesting. It's calling them variable stats. I didn't realize that's what this chapter was called. Are all these stats therefore ones that can always change while they're on the board? And therefore can the bell ringer change while it's on the board? Card counter can clearly change while it's on the board. There are only 4 variable stats. Ents definitely changes while it's on the board. Mirror, if my guess is correct, would certainly do that. Bell ringer. So does bell ringer just buff every time I hit the bell? Like every turn it goes up 1? I don't think that's how that works. Do I need black goat for anything? Snapper, I guess. Snapper's a bit rubbish anyway, though. It's not doing a whole lot, really. We're going to take this again and see what science we can do with it. So Mantis God, we absolutely want bifurcation on like a cooler card. On Turkey Vulture, it's insane, but I guess Turkey Vulture can't take another sigil. Just looking at the board we're coming up to here, I think either way the play here is probably an upgrade. Like a sacrifice upgrade. I could put the death from corpse maggots onto something actually, that might be quite nice. That's not bad actually. We've got some cards that could do with that. Stunted Dwarf would be nice. Maybe the Cthulhuid, whatever that is, that might be nice. Yeah, we're going to take your thing and we're going to put it on you. Done. Ooh, that's nasty. I don't like the look of that at all. Oh lordy, even you've got a turkey vulture. This fight feels gross. I might fishhook the turkey vulture. No, I want to say fishhook because I want to try and fishhook the moon. This might be a knife game. Two. Okay, I think this actually might be go for a quick kill. Because I just don't think this fight's going to end well. So, if we sack that for Bullfrog, we can then also put Stinkbug down. And this is a win. Wouldn't mind. Hey, look what we got offered again. So I imagine there's not much else I need to do now. If we stand back up, so obviously we've had this before. I don't think there's anything particularly new. No, I don't think so. Okay. 1 second here. Right, so a campfire would be nice, I think. So let's go here. I think we still just want bones. Another turkey vulture, wow, okay. Oh, there's a thing coming up. I can stitch my turkey vultures together. Another attack one. So Mantis God might be nice here. Cockroach, I guess, would also be nice, but I think we're going to put it on Mantis God. No, we'll leave it. I forget what this next event coming up is. Okay, so more elks. And perfect, we have the Mantis God that we want. So that's going to go down next turn, not this turn. So for the time being, we'll put a pelt here. Actually, well, Mantis God is going to kill 2 things anyway. I might as well just put it here and hit them from this position. And then Mantis God survives. That seems reasonable. Mantis God unfortunately dies to the next elk fawn, that's a shame. It's not quite enough bones, is it? So we'll put the pelt here. Oh, you overkill on the trifurcation? Oh, that's insane. I didn't know that. That's wild. I assume Alpha doesn't buff like a pelt. So whatever would hit for 1. Alpha here. push that there. I can't quite work out what's going to happen on that turn. It does buff the pelt. How weird. Two. Hey, Aaron. We're hitting for 2. So I actually can't play Stink Book from hand anyway, so I have no options but to pass. I could play Squirrel, I guess. We break even here. Alpha dies. I think I'm gonna Squirrel in a bottle. Just to win that fight. Hey, DNA Agent. Oh, it's you, of course. This is where we want to be. We've got lots of fine pelts. Right, more Mantis God options. That's fantastic. Amalgam it seems really good. Amalgam's everything as well, isn't it? Yeah, wow. It just feels like there's lots of things I can buff Amalgam with from my other cards that are pretty sick. Oh, of course I take 3, yeah. Yeah, okay. Hey, Sugachi. Right, I might stick 2 Turkey Vultures together here, because they're quite expensive. I think we're going to do this. Also, what happens with the one that has a buff? So we get a 6/6 moving for 8. It's cool, I like it. Alright, time for the Trapper. Trapper is going to be really good with... Just curious, why didn't you pick Ouroboros? Just doesn't feel like the deck for it. I'm not doing lots of blood sacrifice. I have infinite bones, basically. So, yeah, just doesn't feel like it's a deck particularly for Ouroboros. Trapper sat hunched on one of the straps. Yep, cool. Okay. Right, I love this music. Right. So a stunted wolf can go opposite a 1/2. I'm trying. A greater smoke kills this. Well, I guess just a Gek kills that as well. Do I just flood the board with Great Smokes? Is there any reason not to? Right, so next turn, Stunted Wolf dies. Greater Smoke puts a trap down on. Great Smoke just trades normally, whatever is doing at least 1 damage right now. Whatever is going to kill Bullfrog with the 2... No, it dies to the Bullfrog. But I guess we get 2 damage in. Mantis God. So I could sack Mantis God and... Oh, that's interesting. Leaping Trap, I guess, would kill Stunted Wolf when it was hit by Mantis God. It's a curious interaction. So I think I hold Mantis God right now and give whatever the little buff for the turn. The idea here is that I don't want to win without sacrificing quite a few cards. So we want to extend this game a little bit. So Greater Smoke dies to the Leaping Trap, that's fine. Strange Frog dies to Greater Smoke, who will then die next turn, that's good. Mantis Frog can die to... I guess nothing right now. Stinkbug can go down. Which kills Bullfrog over 2 turns, but could be sacrificed if need be. That seems good. Right. Okay, this feels like a fairly successful opener to this game. I have 3 pelts so far. I have deck pelts as well, I assume that would help. 4 pelts. Right, if I play Mantis God, I go through to the next round with 4 pelts. The question is whether that's enough. It might be. It might well be. Do I do that before the elk potentially starts fucking with me? Because elk definitely... So, Greater Smoke dies to Leaping Trap, then elk does come down, it does hit me for 2, and then I'm back to being 3 away. I think the least risky thing to do here, honestly, is to actually Mantis God my way into the next round. And then, I guess this kills Greater Smoke. Oh, Greater Smoke dies anyway, sure, okay. Oh, you give me another one, that's lovely. Okay, so I get to take 5. That seems really good. Bifurcated Turkey Vulture is pretty wild. Do we think I have 8 bones right now? If I don't, I'm not far off. God, it's expensive, isn't it? Turkey feels like it's going, like, it is quick win. Elk feels like it could get in my way. Moosebook also feels like it could really screw with me. Grizzly also feels like I could get screwed by it quite badly. Bloodhound seems absolutely fine. Great White 4-2 dive. That moves in the way. Strange choices. Okay. So do I have the bones for this? Yeah, easily. So we get kills on these two with Turkey Vulture. Oh, sure. Oh, Turkey Vulture's flying, so it's just a kill regardless. This is just a kill, right? Yeah, cool, okay. Excellent. This is the second time I've been here. Long Elk feels good. I have a really good bone deck. It's poison. I think we're taking that. The mystery of the trapper and trader occupied your thoughts as you wandered onwards. The light in the distance caught your eye. Okay, we're here again, folks. We're here again. I'm probably backpack at this point, right? Unless there's a really good trade I can do. So I don't need to do pelts. I have no pelts. Thanks, Kickster. So, what would be an upgrade if I was going to do that? I mean, the Mantis God upgrade is actually pretty fantastic, right? Trifurcating onto... Well, what would you trifurcate? Amalgam? I guess Amalgam. Amalgam also having the come out when something dies would be nice, but it's only whatever that has that, and I quite like whatever it is. That said, we do empty our hand a lot, and we don't put things into our hand besides top decking. At all, really. Maybe I do just put this onto Amalgam. That does seem quite good, actually. Maybe it's that. Maybe I just put this onto Amalgam. Alright, folks. Round 2. So, quick rundown of the state of play here, because there's some things I want to see what happens. So, number 1, we have a film for his camera. So the idea here is going to be to take a picture with the camera when we win this game of the host and see what happens. Number 2, I have intentionally tried to not use the fish hook during that game, because I'm curious to see what happens if you fish hook the moon. My assumption is that it won't work, but it would be very cool if it did work, and I want to see what would happen in that case. So we're going to attempt to fish hook the moon. So that's where we're up to here. I have previously tried to escape this little walk by turning in every which direction. It's never worked, but I guess we'll give it another go. Okay. The boons of Leshy's Woods are on offer. Trial of the Winged. The 3 drawn cards must include a card with the Airborne Sigil. I have that. Choice of boons. You draw a deck, you may choose any card. That seems so unbelievably good. Start the battle with Grand Furs on all your spaces. That seems terrible. Boon of Goat's Blood, you start with a black goat on the board. That could quite easily die before you have the opportunity to use it, although not likely. The bird seems really good because you can just keep pulling out all of your this plays when something dies cards. Just getting that amalgam out early, and then like the trifurcations and the vulture and stuff when they have enough bones. This says there's something here, folks. 11. Bear with me. I'm going to go and get a notepad and draw that. Back in a second. Is this another puzzle that I can do with the cuckoo clock, maybe? So it's clock. There's a gap roughly at the 11. I don't know if that matters particularly, but we have a large hand, small hand, circle around most of it, and the number 11. I wonder. That's very interesting. Okay, we're going to take this. This seems just crazy good. Now, last time I think we only got one boon. I wonder if we'll get two this time. Travel skins, pelt. Well, we've traded all our pelts, so no. We have a decent few rare cards, I think. And I want to say I have only one Swift card in the deck, so we're going to go with this. This is Gek. It's both Mantises. We'll see what happens. It's the long neck as well. I think we stand a decent chance here. It's Gek. We got it. Another boon. Boon of the Bone Lord. We start with 8 bones. That seems insane. Because you just, with the Raven, you just take the Vulture off the bat, and it feels like it's just huge. You may draw twice at the beginning of your turn. Wow. Wow. Insane, both of them. Spoiled for choice. In the interests of not fatiguing myself by accident, I'm going to take this. Hello. I did. Didn't manage it last time. Idiot. I'm really curious as to if fish hooking this moon is actually going to work. I would love it if it did. Hello again. I am, aren't I? Oh, am I not sat at your table?
Well, looks like I'll have to beat him again.
So I can force Mole Man in front of Mantis God. That's quite fun. So I guess we want Stunter's Wolf just, like, out on his own. Put him there. Oh, I'm forgetting how that works. Okay. So I get to choose my top deck. No. No. Would Mantis God win? God, Turkey Vulture's hitting for 6. Turkey Vulture just wins, right? Is Turkey Vulture like... If my board gets wiped, Turkey Vulture feels like it's even better later. Does Turkey Vulture beat Mantis God? Maybe it doesn't. Mantis God's wide board hit. Plus Mantis God requires a sacrifice. That is not how I thought that was going to go down. That feels a bit unfair. So hitting for 3. So I can actually do that. I can kill it with Long Elk. So I guess I have to let the fishhook happen, right? Because if I put a card down, stealing a gold nugget is fine. Like that just blocks his board. So I think that just happens. We just take something like this that we get when something dies. Oh yeah, it gives us bonus, of course. So we hit for 3. A squirrel lets us put down 3. Mantis God requires sacrifice, right? So what I think maybe I want to be doing here is just like Bullfrog in front of Amalgam to absorb a hit. And top deck. In fact, yeah, I want to... it's this that I want. Ooh, wow, okay. So if I'm hitting for... oh, Jesus. If I put down the Mantis God, we hit for 3 with Amalgam. Plus another 4 from Mantis God, which takes us to 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. That is ending the round. So we need the 2/1 Mantis God, which sacrifices Cockroach and goes here. And I can actually put Cockroach back down as well. Moon-soaked forest bed gave rise to shadowy figures, gasping for night air after the long and tortuous slumber. So what are we doing here? Cockroach hits for 2. Lewis just can't go down right now. Reginald unfortunately does kill Amalgam, but Mantis God kills it. Do you know what I could do? I think what I want actually is the Alpha here. Trade for what you can, but the rest will stay and fight for me. I'll just have back then, please. It's quite nice, actually. Three, 4. So we get another round win here. We're gonna do another thing when thing dies, why not? Okay, well, there it is. Right, it is time, folks, to find out what happens if you fishhook the moon. How much damage are we actually doing right now? 3, 1. Do I have trifurcation in the thing? I do. I have another Mantis God. So that would be 6, 8, 10. I can deal a decent amount of damage right now. Moon kills everything currently. That's a little gross. More, like, death replacements might be nice. Maybe I'd just go for more damage. Right. It is time. No! Damn it. I'm gonna have to win on my own merits. God, God, moon strikes everything. That is gross. Ah, now this got buffed slightly when something died. I'm not quite sure what happened there. So cockroach needs to just keep going down every turn. I really don't know what the deal is with this card over here. That's quite nice. A pack rat, I guess, is kind of nice. Give me another item to help. You tried that too, Kickster? Unfortunately. Okay, so if we squirrel, cockroach, pack rat, both of them, there, and then we can cockroach here as well. Not the first to triumph the moon. Nice. There's really not a whole lot to be done. Just keep passing that turn. Oh, there it is. Alright, folks. That's moon kill number 2. Okay, can we take that photo? Gimme. What happened? Oh! I can play a new game. Oh, that's so cool. I'm gonna unlock the new game option. What the fuck? This is the thing that's been doing the flashing through the door this whole time. So the cabin that I've been outside of, that door, is actually not what I thought it was. Hey, Tian. There's a few things around here. There's a safe over there. Okay, let's have a look at this. Oh, that's it, huh? It's just that. Okay. Let's do it. What's this pile of clothes? It's like there are props behind this door. It's very weird. Okay. Okay. Am I seeing that through the door? Right. So do I just quit and start a new game? I feel like that is what you do now. That's fucking sick. What is happening? Uh-oh, have I just wiped my progress? Ooh, nice music. Oh hey, it's the globe. In the beginning, the world did not know cards. Okay. That is until the day the scribes arrived. Now, we recognize some of these, right? Each had their own method of inscription to create cards. Grimoire used their quill to inscribe the epitaphs of the dead. Okay, so is that's death cards? Leshy used his wildlife camera to capture beasts? Yeah, cool, okay. PO3 used a particle scanner to copy the CPUs of robots, so that's the Stoat, I guess? And Magnificus, we know well, used his brush to paint his wizard pupils. Cool. The cards created, the scribes had solidified their power. Until one day a challenger arrived to replace one of the scribes. So Stinkbug, I guess, is one of them, then? Do I? What the fuck? So, one of these is Leshy. Shit, hang on. This is Leshy. This is Stoat. This is Wolf. Stunted Wolf. I guess, therefore, this is Stinkbug. Stinkbug was changing what my cards looked like earlier. Is that actually Stinkbug, like, finishing the work they started or something? That's cool. Starting deck to mark your ambition. To replace? The Scribe of Magics. Replace PO3 and become the Scribe of Technology. The Scribe of Beasts. What the fuck is happening? I think I'm gonna go Tech. Sounds fun. Yeah, no spoilers in chat, please. So we got that weird, like, white noise card earlier. That feels like it's maybe one of the tech cards.
What is this?
My thoughts exactly. This reminds me a little bit now of the old, like, Pokemon trading card game for Game Boy or something. And a bit of Undertale thrown in. So you're Stinkbug, I think, maybe. And this is now the music from the menu. The fuck? 2 something 3. 2 doesn't equal 3? Oh. So is this is the like the fisherman and the prospector, I guess? No fish, no bass. We pried the chest open and found a card pack inside. Received a beastly card pack. Okay. What the fuck? What is this? Wolf couple grow into more powerful form after 1 turn on board. It's Mole Man. It's a shiny Mole Man. Cat's really good. Mummy Lord, that's new. Looks like a vulture though. Just without flight, I guess. What's the green on Hover Mage? That's new. Hover Mage will strike an opponent directly. Even if there's a creature opposing it. Oh, it's just flight. So yeah, I wonder what that price means. Is it gonna work? Oh, it does as well. A stinking pile of meat. No, Tien. I'll see as we go. No help from chat. This is very cool. What's going on here? Oh, it's another one of these. Cool. I didn't guess the code, Rubix. It's the same code as the safe in the main room in the I don't know, real game. So we're trying to do 5 damage here. I wonder if this is the same puzzle that's in. Oh, and this is going to leap in the way. Oh, that's weird. Flight. Whew. Warren has played. A rabbit is created in your hand. Another shiny Moleman. Elk Fawn, yep. Another Hover Mage. Very interesting. Broken Obol. When Broken Obol dies, 4 wins are awarded instead of 1. Sure. Another one? Okay. An Uriuli. And a new kind of card. If Mage Knight's owner controls no Mox cards, Mage Knight perishes. Curious. Okay. You wish to trade? So accept foils. Oh, weird. Okay. So this is why my main menu earlier was showing my currency as like golden tickets almost. They're like foils, I guess. That's the currency of this game. At the end of the owner's turn, scroll ball will move in the direction inscribed in the sigil. Drop scrolls. Okay. I only get to open one drawer on that, huh? Use it to create photos of the beasts in these words. This game got very weird. Oh, that's a 7! God damn, I did not read that as a 7 at all. Oh, hello. Right, okay. So I can... It's got an autocomplete option? Wow. Ah, okay. Here are my tech starters then. So this was what I was wondering. When we started seeing the mage cards, I was wondering, have we therefore just been seeing 2 of 4 kinds of card that exist? The blood cards belong to the beasts pack, the bones belong to the undead pack, and then we now have 2 new ones. So what's going on here? Leap bot will block an opposing creature bearing the airborne sigil. And it takes 1 blue to play. The end of the owner's turn. Okay, it's fine, we know all this stuff. 4 meaning I have 4 of them, I guess? Yeah, that is what that means, okay. It's a 1/1 that requires 3 blue bits. Okay. A 1/3 that requires 5 blue bits. A 2/2 that requires 6 blue bits. So I doubt I can play Mage Knight. I assume Mox actually means like these cards. Alter deck, cool. Well, mine costs 1. We'll do that just to see what it means. Do I want that? suddenly did turn into Hearthstone, eh? Okay. I think we're just going to see how that goes. Hi. Energy. Okay. I see some stuff here that looks like the mage stuff. This is batteries for... Okay, there's all kinds of stuff going on here. So batteries are my thing, the energy. These are the mage things. These are the beast things. And, oh yeah, bones as well for the... Cool, okay. Sure. At the start of each turn, you increase your max energy. Spend it or not, doesn't matter. Start of your turn, your energy refills to the max. Wait, refills to the max? Oh, yeah, okay, it's Hearthstone mana. Got you. Cool. Very interesting. So you might as well go down. Yeah, and I'll get 2 next turn. These feel kind of unnecessary to play. Well, could I sacrifice that even if I wanted to? Oh, I can! Okay, well that's interesting. What is that? Oh. I can just kill my own stuff? Okay. Weird. It costs 3 energy to just play one of these? Gross. I'm gonna sack you. Oh, you move, of course. 3. I don't like that I'm just getting my energy cards. One, two. One, two, three. So that seems like a win. Oh, of course. Well, that's fine. Oh, it's got flight. I do win. Yeah. A beastly card pack. Ooh, that's curious. Also, this plate provides an energy cell to its owner. So I wonder if that's just like a refill or if it actually increases my max. Explode bot dies. Wow, okay. Sure. this is... Oh, the meal that I've been offered is... Right, I got this out of the safe, of course. Yeah. Okay, so I got this out of the safe. I put it in. The beast came to eat it. But this, I guess, is the meal that I've been getting offered for the win. Does that mean Leshy's been mistaking me for this dog? Okay, this is super weird and very cool. I think I'm going to leave it there for the day, folks. So thank you for watching, and we will further investigate what the hell is going on in this game next time and see what's past the prospector over there. Doesn't say this anywhere in the game. It's good to know you only need minimum of 20. You'll have more than that. Yeah, cool. Okay. Right, so thank you for watching. Next time I'll be around will be so this Saturday there's no Catane stream. I think it ended up all three of us are busy this weekend. So I should next be around on Tuesday to carry on with Outer Wilds. So I'll see you folks on Tuesday for Outer Wilds. Thank you, and catch you next time. Bye bye.